Hi everyone, welcome back to February. Hopefully you had an opportunity to watch January's cups. If you're not familiar, I'm Tammy Schoppet, and this is my 10-year anniversary celebration by doing 365 cups in 30 days. And it's to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of my 365 days of clay cups project. I made a cup a day for a year to learn how to throw on the pottery wheel, and this is kind of the culmination of 10 years of playing with clay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do in February is I tried to come up with couplets, 2 cups, stackable, and then to try and create a design that flows through to both cups so when you stack them up, it's one design. I also did some without designs and did just they look like a pair. They just look like a pair. So hope you enjoy this. It was a little different where last month I did random size tumblers. This month I'm going to do identical cups to try to make them all the same size. So here we go. In order to wedge it, I beat it with a rolling pin. It really seemed to help me a lot. So I weighed out each piece, made sure they were identical, sat on the wheel. My first cup determined the dimensions for the rest. I didn't sit there and say, I'm gonna figure out how to throw this size cup. And say, what cup comes naturally with this weight? And then made all the rest of them, tried to make all the rest of them identical. These cups were really satisfying to throw. After struggling so much with January's cups, these ones were very relaxing. I enjoyed having to make them the same size. I was shocked. My kryptonite actually became my energy juice. While I was trimming these, it was halfway through when I realized I should probably have matched them up before I trimmed them, so I did the numbers in order. Okay, so it came time to making the handles, and I had a couple ideas I wanted to try. I knew I was going to use the coils from the Play-Doh extruder that I've been using all these years, and sat down at the table and just started making things. I found cup sets and I thought what would look best on these. The cups were not all identical, but identical enough to where they all matched up pretty well. already had some pre-thought out designs that I scribble when I doodle and that I was able to do with watercolor and acrylics during the summer. I remember and I reflected back about how much I was practicing in February. And this February actually was relaxing for me. I didn't have a challenge throwing 28 cups. It went by so quickly. It was easy to throw them. It was fun to design them. And I really think I like working in twos. So I am gonna bring that out in another set of cups here. But I am gonna bring that into my future clay work. It's something that I'm gonna take from this project and expand on later on. This whole process is very intense. I may not show it as an intense experience, but for me it was very intense. I had to throw fast enough, it had to dry quick enough, I had to catch it before it got too dry, and I had to continue moving on because the volume was huge. I had to finish throwing all of these cups within 2 weeks. So that became the biggest thought in my mind all day long. I'd go to sleep at night thinking about it. And I thought, why did I do this to myself? I love a good challenge. March and April to me were my roller coaster months, okay? That brought me to the realization of what I love about what I do in pottery. So hopefully you guys will join me. It's an exciting adventure and I appreciate you, I love you, and we'll see you next time.